Hi, I'm Andrew Berry and welcome to At The Bench. I've been a professional jeweller now for 23 years and before that I was in university as well. And one of the very first tools that I ever bought when I was 18 was this particular saw frame. I'm not quite sure how much it cost at the time, but I know that I've used it virtually every day of my working life. It's a frame that I'm used to. I know the weight, I know how it feels, I know what I can do, its limitations, and I'm really happy with it. And I didn't think anything could come along to take its place. But a few weeks ago I was given this very strange looking saw frame here to try out. It's a frame that's been made by a gentleman by the name of Lee Marshall from Knew Concepts. That's K-N-E-W Concepts. And it's available from Sutton's Tools here in the UK. It's a fantastic frame. You look at it initially and you think, that's a bit weird because this area here is quite large. It's aluminium, it's red, and why the holes? Well, everything has a reason. The holes are obviously there to aid rigidity within the frame, and it's aluminium because it's nice and light as well. Coloured red because apparently clinical trials show that red aids accuracy, and when you are piercing out, your eye is constantly looking at the saw frame, so in theory the accuracy of your piercing should be a lot better. Also, the frame is very, very rigid as well. This particular frame here, you have to put against your sternum to push in to get the blade to a nice tension. You don't do that with this particular model. It has this special mounting system here on the top because the frame does not flex. And the majority of cases when you come to pierce, the blade snaps because of the flex within the frame. Now this particular saw does away with that. The blade is put in very simply on the same style as the old saw frame there, but it has this tensioning and mounting system here on the top. To mount the blade, we obviously put it in the same way as we would with the normal. We put it into the bottom hole here and we tighten up the bottom screw. We always make sure then that the blade is sticking up far enough for the top of the nut here that'll locate and make sure that's nice and tight. And you can adjust the end here just to move that down a fraction. So let's put that top of the blade in there. And as you can see now, it's very, very loose. So to tighten the blade up, we would simply turn the knurled nut on the top. And as we turn it, it pulls the clamp away from the blade. And as you can hear now, quite a dull sound. So as we turn the nut here anti-clockwise, it tightens the blade, and we can adjust the tension very, very accurately. Something like that sounds good to me. And because that blade is always at that tension, even when we're sawing, there's less chance you're going to break the blades. My old saw frame here weighs about 145 grams. The new saw frame here weighs 94 grams, literally 2/3 of the original weight. And if you're sawing all day long, if you're moving less weight with your arm, your body is going to be less fatigued. Your concentration is going to be far better because you're not worrying about the aches and pains in the muscles of your arm sawing all day long, which will help concentration and also help reduce snapping the saw blades. As I said, I've used the saw now for about a fortnight, and I think it's absolutely fabulous. I'm still going to keep my old saw frame. I don't want to throw that out, but from now on my choice is going to be this Knew Concepts piercing saw frame made by Lee Marshall in the USA. Excellent. As I say, you can get it from Sutton's Tools in the UK. That's suttontools.co.uk. Go ahead and buy one. You won't regret it. I'm Andrew Berry for At The Bench. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.